how do we know we have a right triangle? Okay, and we know there's a 90-degree angle if we have this cute little box. Okay. Little box. This box. Just go in the hallway right there at that table. That way I can peek out and check on you. Okay. Now, there are two different types of sides that we need to talk about. What I am highlighting in orange, side A and side B. I just gave you a pencil.
No.
That was for Cash.
I asked for one too.
What?
Yeah, he did. Dude, like, I mean, do you want?
I don't know if I have another pencil.
I lose like a pencil.
Here, ready?
Oh. Right?
Okay. Sides A and B are called legs. Notice how the legs meet where the 90-degree angle is. Then we have this side. Notice how it's across from the right angle. Anybody know what this side's called?
Angle.
Hypotenuse. It is called the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. Now, that's why the sticker at the top corner of my computer is funny, because it has a hippo. Hypotenuse.
Because it's like the one that's like a ramp, you know?
Okay, so I'm giving you this cute little piece of blue paper. I want you to label leg and hypotenuse. Leg and hypotenuse. So maybe just say LLH. That would be fine. I gave them to you. LLH.
Yep, I'm getting 100%.
No.
You said to find the measurement
Don't get too ahead of yourself. Does it smell good?
But,
Okay. Oh, we don't know. Okay, using LLH. Can you label number 1 for me?
oh, we get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. What? Are you seriously asking me that?
All right, what's the starting lineup on the?
Okay. She, Emma labeled 2 legs and a hypotenuse. Notice how the hypotenuse is across from the right angle. Okay.
Whoa.
All right, Kadam, LLH. Do you agree with Kadam? Leg, hypotenuse. Kadam is a trustworthy dude.
I mean, like get the answer, man. Like I put yeah.
All right. You can do it. Leg, hypotenuse. Leg, I think that's a leg.
Wait, I don't get it.
What's this squiggly?
I don't know. So basically, the 2 legs meet at the 90-degree angle, and the hypotenuse is across from the right angle. I don't think you listened to the explanation that you asked for.
Huh? No, LLH.
Okay.
Okay, leg, leg,
And then
hypotenuse.
heck yeah,
Do
dude.
you agree?
No.
Don't say no.
Now, here's what's going to happen. I am going to give you a picture that looks like this. You and your elbow partner. I'm also going to give you a bag of Starburst that you cannot eat yet. Okay, we're going to eat them tomorrow, but not today because I got to use them for 9th hour too. I know it stinks. What I want you to do, I'm going to hand you the picture and the Starburst, and I want you to measure the lengths of the sides with the Starburst. Okay? Yep, all 3 sides. Measure them with Starburst.
So
I'm gonna have you go work with the other right now. Just for the Starburst activity.
it's not anything like that.
You can't eat the Starburst right now.
Have you counted them all out?
Yes.
You have my leg. Hey guys.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I would rather you not.
Everyone can get one server.
Everybody's gonna get like 2.
No, it's like cutting chocolate.
Yeah, we go.
How many Starbursts does it take for this one? How many? 4? How many for this side? How many for this side? Okay, does 3 plus 4 equal 5? No. I was really hoping that like something cool would happen with those numbers. Okay, well, I gave you squares. Let's maybe, using our squares, make squares. Can you do that? Make squares with your squares. Okay. I did give you a lot of servers, right? Yeah. The squares, right?
Make one.
You're not lying. No.
Go and fill in the squares. Like solid square. No holes in the middle.
Doing your score right now.
You should have enough Starburst for it. That is beautiful. Do you have enough?
Right. We're missing one.
It's gonna be beautiful like
Someone else go.
It's gonna be beautiful like
Yes.
We're missing one.
Okay. The right amount?
Hold on, Miss Roman, I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't get what the but we're getting to.
Yo, Ms. Homan,
What?
I'm missing like 6.
I'm missing 3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm missing 4.
Tomorrow we can eat them.
I'm missing 6.
I was missing one.
So
I'm
many.
the nurse.
Dude. Yeah. I mean,
So
I'm
much
not-
English every day.
Yeah, because I always get headaches in this class. So, man, if you just stop
That's beautiful. You know what's funny?
Who's that?
Last hour, we had just the right amount.
Yo, they must have told like all of them.
Okay, so how many starbursts are over here? No, there's not. There's 9?
It's the square root.
How many is over here? 16, and how many is over here?
Square root.
Not the square root.
It's the exponent of 2.
Okay, so they're square, they're the perfect squares. Okay, so does anybody notice anything about 9, 16, and 25? They're all perfect squares, but
They can add up to something.
they can add up to something.
It adds up to 45. That's 27. 25, my bad.
You're telling me
That's 50.
that 9 plus 16
It's 25.
equals 25.
That's 50.
Like these two numbers, the amount of starbursts you have here adds up to the number of starbursts you have here.
So both the legs add up to the hypotenuse.
Well, only if we say 3 squared plus 4 squared
Equals the hypotenuse of
squared. You guys, this
It's
is the Pythagorean theorem.
Whoa.
Leg squared plus leg squared equals hypotenuse squared. Do you want to go back into Maddie's work? Okay, let's try that first. Okay, what I need you to do is put all 50 starbursts back in the envelope for me, please.
I'll count 1, 2.
Tomorrow. Well, I need them for ninth hour. Here's the deal. 6 hours probably not gonna get to eat them because they stole a lot. So don't be like them. Hey, can I have, there is one on the floor under you. There's one by your feet. Oh, yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna go back to page 14. We're gonna fill this in.
That has the right amount.
Reagan's gonna come around and get your white triangles, and I'm gonna get your starburst.
Ow,
Where
ow.
you stole any from.
No! Oh my God! That's on.
Thank you.
I missed it.
Hey, we're leaving at 2, we're getting released at 2:30 now. Okay.
What? Wow, you're in seven?
Let's go. Yeah.
Because Kayla told me it was
Also, okay, let's have it. Oh,
She told me it
that's
was 2.5.
Bro!
That's right, that was a big mistake.
What?
Okay, here we go. So anytime we have a right triangle, I need you to write the word right. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Yes, but not right now.
See you later.
So when you said A plus B equals C, I was like, oh, that's almost what we're doing today. Okay. So I know some of you are like, this is dumb.
Yeah.
But this is probably the most important formula I'll ever teach you, because you will need this in every single math class. And if you do any sort of like home improvement project,
It's kind of easy though.
you'll need it. Okay, so tomorrow we'll go over problems like this. I want you to go to page 15 and we're gonna do problems like this today. Our goal today is just to determine, hey, do we have a right triangle? Okay. So in number 15, I want to determine, is this a right triangle or not? Okay, well, let's figure it out. First of all, we know a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So we need to determine if that's happening here.
And 10 plus 15 is 25.
Hey, it's a squared plus b squared.
No, it's not.
So, okay, hold on. Kaden, how do I know which one the hypotenuse is? Yeah, it's gonna be the longest side. So we're gonna say, hey, this is C. Okay, and we're gonna say, okay, these are A and B.
It's not true.
So let's try it. Hold on.
No.
No, we need to do 10 squared plus 15 squared. We need to test the Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus b squared, does it equal c squared? So Austin, what is 10 squared? 100. Jacob, what is 15 squared? Nope, somebody help him.
225.
225. That's why we are to know these, because you don't get your calculator. Okay, what's 20 squared?
400.
Okay.
So it's not the right.
Okay, so Ruby, what's 100 plus 225? And Ruby, does 325 equal 400? No, that's not a thing. So no, it is not a right triangle. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Right now, we're just deciding if the three lengths make a right triangle or not. Okay. Now, we are doing this without a calculator. So all of these deal with our perfect squares. Okay. So in number 16, we don't know 24 and 25 squared. So cross that out, and I'm going to change that example to 6, 8, 10.
Okay.
Okay, bro. Which one are we going to use for C? Which one are we going to use for C? 10. Okay. So here's A, B, and C. So 6 squared plus 8 squared, does it equal 10 squared? Okay, Jacob, redemption. What is 6 squared? 30 something.
36.
36. Okay. Sophia, 8 squared. And we already talked about that 10 squared is 100. Hey, what's 36 plus 64?
So it's right.
So since 100 equals 100, yes, this makes a right triangle. Yes, I'm excited. Yes. JV and varsity at Papillion Middle and reserve A and B home against Papillion Middle. Okay, I want you to change number 18 to 5, 12, 13. And what I'd like you to do is you and your elbow partner work on 17 and 18 together.
I did it. That's all right, so stop.
What number 17? Or would that be? That would be.
Finish. So why would you have 13 squares? Whatever it has to be.
Wait.
That's what I was thinking. I was in the voice was like.
So we're gonna do that early. Lots of time for
Wait,
warm up.
wait, 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 I don't know if we do it.
Yeah, that works.
Hey, look. Yeah, I don't want you to do that.
Dude.
Okay, well, let's figure out football.
Dog.
It's a right.
And, my son's friend. Okay, I'm gonna actually keep track of the gaps this time. Okay, here we go. Naya, what was your setup for number 17? Okay. Okay. What is 4 squared?
That's 16.
Aiden, what's 9
I'm
squared?
motivated.
What's 9 times 9? Yeah, you do. 81. Okay, and we already know that 10 squared is 100. Well, what is 16 plus 81? Not 100. Is that the answer you got? Okay. So Austin, how did you set up number 8? Hey, buddy.
Oh, yeah, 5 probably.
Okay, so 5. It's just 5 plus 12? It's 5 squared plus 12 squared equals 13 squared. You have that? Okay. Lainey, what's 5 squared? 25. Emma, what's 12 squared? 144. Kale, what's 13 squared? 100 and something.
What?
No, flip.
Yeah, you're right. We needed to flip 9 and 6. That is exactly right.
Yo, wait, do I have that written down wrong?
196 is 14 squared. So 25 plus 144 is 169. So yes, this is a right triangle. How great is that, guys? Right. We have 10 minutes of class, and I have a worksheet for you. Then I bet, this is your homework. I bet you can get this done.
Wait, what are we doing? Yo, there's gonna be a snow day tomorrow.
What? It's supposed to be 50.
Actually, I'm not like. I'm a match. You won't. That's funny.
Okay, everyone is working on the pink homework.
What is this and what I do with it?
Everyone in the school working on something. But I can reuse it.
I can do many of them.
Y'all have no clue what we're talking about.
What?
It's a joke.
We're not even talking about that. Why are you so young? Hot news and leg. What? Somebody did this. Kale. Orange.
Okay. Okay, let's see your notes.
Color is orange. Whoa.
Not all of them, but. Okay, so a squared plus b squared is c squared. A and B are the legs, and C is the hypotenuse. So the hypotenuse is across from that box. So in this triangle, which one is the hypotenuse? Okay, so label it H and label the other two
LL.
Yeah.
Why would you name it LL if it's A, B, C?
Well, if you want to do A, B, C, that's fine.
So A, B, C.
Okay, now down here, which ones are A, B, C?
Hey, don't say that about yourself. You gotta do self-motivation.
That one. That one's
That's C. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take, since this one is C, you're gonna use this right here. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. So you're gonna take 12
Caleb's
squared
the biggest guy. No?
plus 16 squared equals C squared. And what you need to figure out is if these two actually equal. So 12 squared is what?
144.
Good.
Yo, imagine
What is
like
16 squared?
Imagine like a
400.
No, it's 256. But 20 squared is 400.
Yeah.
Now, if we add 144 and 256,
It's 400.
it is 400. So does 400 equal 400?
Yes.
And our answer is yes. Okay,
All right.
so it's just this squared plus this squared equals this squared. We check to see if
How are we
that's
supposed to
true.
get this done in 10 minutes? I'm not getting this done. I'm doing one problem.
Hey, if you don't get it done, it's fine. We'll finish it tomorrow.
what?
I didn't get this fully done. Okay.
But you got everything else
Can
done.
I finish it tomorrow?
No, if you don't know, you don't know. That's okay. It's just one.
I was gonna get one more.
So you 1 point because that's the right answer. You just didn't give me a reason.
Yo, it feels like
Bust it out. I still want to use a pen in case I had a race.
Okay, hey Wes, could you turn to your notes so Tony can copy them down? Yeah. 14 and 15. So top of 14 up in here and then bottom of 15 down here. Copy those down. What? Okay. What's that?
This should be like the right time. They don't have like a right angle.
Well, you gotta do this to see.
What's that one? Oh wait, there is a right.
Maybe.
Easy. What do you think?
Cut somebody off.
Last year? Last year? I said never. I was like,
I'm scared, man.
Yeah.
I play pool. I'm like,
Play with me, I'm good. Wait, what?
no. What? No, I thought that's what Cody said.
We still have 5 minutes.
Instantaneous.
It's doctor.
Clean up aisle.
Wait.
Clean up aisle. Tony's room.
I don't know why.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I have more info.